Guys, we'll talk about this again right before the main event, but I just got some information about our next nonprofit that we're helping out next month, and I'm going to holler about it right now. Next month, we are going to be helping sponsor, I guess, for lack of a better term, the Samaritan House of Tatum. And we're looking to get cake mixes, that way they can put together care packages for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But for every box of cake mix you bring, we got a League of Lions decal for you. Our goal is to give out 100 decals and collect 100 boxes of cake mix. Come on, guys. If y'all can't get excited about free merch, I don't know what you can do, man. I'm stoked. Let's do it. Contest is a first round match for the Flying Lions Invitational Tournament. Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time. Making his way to the ring first, representing the One Mafia.
And by his own words, this is the devil himself. He has
Aaron Storm representing the Mayhem Mafia, who has been completely devastating the entire League of Lions roster.
Yeah, who can stop the Mayhem Mafia? But more importantly, is Eclipse going to be able to stop Aaron Storm tonight? I don't even have words. In the 2 years I've known this man, the darker persona, the transformation, if you will, that he has undergone from one half of the Storm Chasers and a fan favorite and half tag team champion to, I don't even know how to describe it.
Aaron Storm, one of the better wrestlers we have here on the roster. Too bad he ended up being a douchebag.
Everybody ain't champion.
Yeah, indeed. He has aligned himself with the Cretan himself, Chris Preston. Here we go from Haybarn Championship Wrestling. We have Eclipse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the semi-finals of the Flying Lions Invitational.
How exciting would it be for young Eclipse if he came from Haybarn Championship Wrestling to League of Lions and went on to the finals of the Flying Lions Invitational?
Winning gold everywhere, that's what winners do.
That's it, indeed it is, and Aaron Storm had best not underestimate Eclipse here. He is as tough as nails, and he does not intend to lay down and die, even for the devil himself.
The winner of this matchup will go on to face Corey Summers in the finals of the Flying Lions Invitational.
Speaking of Corey Summers, I think he's gonna take a seat right out here and watch this firsthand.
Corey Summers getting a front row seat to see who his next opponent's going to be.
We got these two men locking up, and Eclipse showing he is the stronger of the two competitors. Oh, of course. Of course, Storm is going to rake him in the eyes because he can't overpower Eclipse. He's got to take the cheap way out. And Storm with an elbow to the back of the head of Eclipse. And it looks like in the early going here, Eclipse is reeling. He's really got to find a way to turn this around. Snatching that headlock is Aaron Storm.
Eclipse trying to find a way out of this submission move early. The longer he stays in it, the bleaker his chances are to move on to face Corey Summers in the finals.
And Storm opportunistically snatching that headlock, but Eclipse is fighting back into this with two elbows.
Down goes Eclipse.
Yeah, take nothing away from Aaron Storm. The path he has chosen may not be... Oh, he just tripped him! I was going to say, the path he's chosen may not be favorable, but he is still talented in and of his own.
See, the thing about Eclipse is he has been working all around Texas and all outside of Texas.
Oh.
He has the kind of experience that Aaron Storm is striving to get as a young up-and-coming wrestler.
Oh my gosh!
Aaron Storm has all the kind of talent in the world, but Eclipse has this in-ring presence that is going to be hard to be matched, and not to mention the strength aspect of it.
Oh my gosh, he just threw him halfway across the ring into the turnbuckle, and now he is just teeing off on Aaron Storm.
Eclipse is the human embodiment of the people who take pre-workout raw.
Eclipse with a nice splash in the corner to Aaron Storm.
That's what that's for. That's about all.
Aaron Storm is in trouble. Nice whip to the turnbuckle from Eclipse. Hurtling towards him, and Storm gets his boots up, and Storm flying off the top rope, and a clothesline.
Flipping Eclipse onto his head, and this is what I talk about when I say he's one of the most talented wrestlers we have here in the League of Lions.
Yes, one of the most athletic, talented, crafty individuals, and yet he's sitting here stooping to this level where he's choking Eclipse on the ground, as if he even has to do things like that. Oh my gosh!
What a vicious chop to the chest. Aaron Storm
That is going to leave a mark.
Himself right now.
Snapmares him over and comes off the ropes with a clothesline to Eclipse.
Kick out at 2 is Eclipse. This match will continue, and Corey Summers is loving it over here. He is locked in to both of these wrestlers.
Storm really believing that referee Nat slow counted him there, believed that that was 3, and a double stomp on the head of Eclipse.
Aaron Storm has been accused of not locking in when he has the upper hand before. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And let's not forget, Aaron Storm is definitely looking to avenge his loss last month, losing the League of Lions championship to his former partner. Oh my goodness! Keelix Sunrise.
That brother's floating in the air.
Once again arguing with referee Nat about the speed of the count there.
Well, if he would have covered him just a little bit sooner, he might have won, but, you know. Aaron Storm and hot dogging.
Prying Eclipse up off the mat, and Eclipse trying to fire up.
Throw haymakers.
But to no avail. Off the rope goes Eclipse, and he catches
And now
the
he gets
boot.
caught. Now he's caught. Aaron Storm has nowhere to go now. Oh, he got so much height on that drop kick.
Only two. You're not going to knock off a former League of Lions champion that easily, but I have to say it really shows the toughness of Eclipse here with the fact that he is in there hanging with the former League of Lions champion.
Absolutely.
He said he did not come to play, he came to win. And a big old chop by Eclipse. Nice shoulder thrust here, trying to drive that air out of Aaron Storm.
See, when Aaron Storm gets hot, he is one of the hardest wrestlers to get cut off. But Eclipse is looking to do the impossible here. And Aaron Storm, once again, hits a well-timed reversal and drops Eclipse on the back of his head. Like I was saying, once he gets hot, he is almost impossible to get turned off.
And we didn't even have to call that move. Storm did it for us. I don't know if you noticed that.
He must have picked that up from old Chris Preston telling the referee what number he should have counted to.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's learned from the worst, if you ask me.
In terms of people, yes. In terms of wrestlers, there's no one better to listen to.
Oh no, no doubt, no doubt.
And Eclipse reaching deep in his arsenal to find a way to put Aaron Storm flat on his back looking up at the lights. Both of these men down on their back. Corey Summers looking closely to see who will face him in the Flying Lions final. And a kip up by Eclipse.
Whoa, big clothesline. Oh my gosh.
Inside out, gets him into the cradle. Can't pick him up.
He's trying, but he just couldn't do it. Oh my
Super
gosh.
kick. Oh my God.
Foot meets face and foot wins.
Catches him in the gut now. And now it looks like Eclipse is going to get him up here. He's wiggling. He's trying to worm his way out of it.
Oh! Eclipse trying to perhaps German suplex, but meeting
Another
some
sick
elbows.
reversal there by Aaron Storm.
This new aggressive style by Aaron Storm.
Reverse there by Eclipse.
Oh!
Just when you think you had him, Aaron Storm pulls something out of the bag you haven't seen.
Wow, what did
And
we
it
just
looks
see?
like what we saw is that Aaron Storm will be facing Corey Summers in the Flying Lions Invitational final.
What do you think he calls that elbow that he just used on the back of the head of Eclipse there? Because it was certainly effective.
I guess we can ask Precious to give an interview to Aaron Storm to see if he can tell us that. And where can you check out such interviews?
You can check that out on our social media. You can check that out on Precious Klein's social medias. She does all of our interviews here at League of Lions.
But the thing that we got to do first, we got to talk about winners here in the League of Lions. And Aaron Storm moving on against a tough opponent in Eclipse.
Oh, yes. He had to pull out all the stops there because Eclipse did not go down easily. But that was a vicious elbow with a lot of momentum to the back of the head. He has nothing to be ashamed of, but Aaron Storm.
Right here at D-Rock Stadium, the finals of the Tournament 2025, Aaron Storm versus Corey Summers.
You're looking at the finalist right there. Storm calling for a microphone here. gosh! Look at who we have here. It's Chris Grimes, who arguably was instrumental in Aaron Storm losing the championship. No!
I don't think it was instrumental. I think it was the sole reason Aaron Storm is not in here as the League of Lions champion.
Indeed. And has Grimes, is Cutthroat turned over a new leaf? Is that what we're seeing here?
He's going to have to do a lot of good to outdo all the bad I've seen.
Yeah, indeed. But, what we do know, what we can confirm is that we have Corey Summers versus Aaron Storm.